Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Play With Me, words by Kat Chen, art by Lorraine Nam. This is the story of a child and a bunny who is inviting readers to go play. They go have a picnic together, and there's a lot to see and do, and cookies to taste and clouds to observe along the way. This book is especially designed for young children, so into that even toddler age range, because there's a lot of interaction that is going into the story. So as you can see, the main character is often talking directly to the reader and inviting interaction and conversation. So as young readers are getting to be more confident speaking themselves, they can interact directly with this book in a safe way. They can take their time making a response, and with each reading they may change their response, they may feel more confident as they're going through, and then it will also inspire them to be a little bit more confident when they're speaking with children in the real world as well. So the way this book is written, it has pages where you start telling the story, and then also pages where the reader gets to interact a little bit. They have choices to make, they have questions to answer, and that just helps to build that back and forth interaction that's so important in early learning and early literacy. So as children are starting to become more confident with language, this is a really fun and interactive way to do that in a way that kind of takes the grown-up a little bit out of the picture. That even though the grown-up is likely reading the words, the child is interacting more with the book than with the grown-up. So there's lots of fun colors in here, not a huge amount of text, but enough to really get the story going, and it invites further reading. So as you have another play date with this book, you can talk about other things, you can think about other things, and so readers are going to befriend this character and the bunny, and they're going to find ways to parallel that with their real life as well. This particular edition is not printed on board pages, but the pages are thicker than a traditional picture book, so it helps to stand up to small fingers that are perhaps investigating the pages. It's less likely to get ripped and that kind of thing, so it is well suited to those young readers for that reason as well. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.